y'all, and welcome back to Steeltoes to Stilettos. I am your host, Sharice Monique, and today's episode is a little bit different. We are filming from the house again. And honestly, this is a wrap up episode. Not because we're done, just because we are getting better. Now, I preach to you guys all the time about being consistent. So it's my time to be transparent and to be authentic. And right now, Steel Toes to Stilettos is in that pause moment. And I'm learning that sometimes when you pause, that can be the strongest move that you can ever make. So I want to be transparent about the pause season that I'm in right now. Now, the goal is to be ahead and not on time. And with Steel Toes to Stilettos, I don't want forced stories. I do not want rush guests. And I don't want to create from pressure. So we're taking a moment to reset, to put quality structures in place so that when we return even better with consistency, with structure, and with excellence. Now, this isn't stopping, this isn't quitting, this is all about this being strategic and strategy. And this is what rebuilding this really looks like in real time. So I already said at the beginning of the year that I'm going to be moving a little bit different. And I do not want you guys to think that I have this figured out all the time. So this is me showing up and letting you be a part of my rebuilding in real life. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people are in that same space right now, feeling like they have to pause. They might be feeling heavy, feeling cloudy, and it's understandable because January, everybody wants to start with, fresh start energy, new ideas and having, the goals in mind. And February is this, I mean, not February, but January is this loud. But now that we are moving into February, it's like life is hitting. Like now it's starting to hit and it's starting to feel a little cloudy and a little groggy and it might be feeling heavy. And I just want you guys to know that the feeling is normal. The feeling is natural. It just lets you know that you're human. So as we move into February, I want you guys to give yourself grace and not guilt. I want you to understand that when you give yourself grace, it's like telling yourself that you're allowed to start again. You are allowed to take your time and you are allowed to rebuild slowly. All of that is natural. All of those feelings are okay. So as you move into February, move with grace. Do not move with guilt. And we always think that we have to have it figured out. That's another part of giving yourself grace. You do not have to have everything figured out. You do not have to have the whole plan together. Just move on to the next small thing. The next small thing might be sending an email. It might be writing down your idea. I mean, take a walk, drink some water. Just keep showing up again. That's how you give yourself grace, and that's how you acknowledge the small steps because the small steps count, and the small steps are a part of the real rebuild. And it is so important that we do not confuse pause with failure. Pause is this alignment. Pause is going back, figuring out what didn't work, and implementing what can work. In the pause season for Steel Toes to Stilettos, like I said, we're going to implement more structure, more systems. So when we come back, we can come back better. And sometimes the strongest breakthroughs come when you're not forcing it. And I refuse to force Steel Toes to Stilettos. I want to keep showing up and I want to keep showing up decent and in order. And that brings me to something that I am really excited about. Now, if you guys have been following me, you know I live by this framework: pause, reverse, drive. And on Valentine's Day, I'm dropping the Pause Reverse Drive ebook. Now, this is for women who are rebuilding their life, resetting their mindset, and learning how to move with intention. Now, I know I said this is for women, but men can benefit from it as well. And it's not just motivation, it's real structure for real reflection, real steps, and real growth. So stay tuned because it'll be dropping right on time. And before I go, if you have a story to tell, if you are a business owner, if you are rebuilding after life hit you hard, if you have turned tragedy into triumph, the couch is waiting for you. Steeltoes to Stilettos is coming back with more intention, and we want you to be a part of what's next. So this is not goodbye. This is a pause season. This is a reset season. This is a season of rebuilding behind the scenes. So when we return better. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for rebuilding with me. Take care.